Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Carolyn Kollstedt. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, Carolyn, let's begin by telling us your company name and what it is that y'all do.
So my company is called Rubber to Road Marketing. I help service and wellness-based businesses who don't have an in-house marketing team by building clear messaging, strategic websites, and sustainable marketing systems that support long-term growth.
I love that. Would you mind telling me how you got into this, especially that niche? That's awesome.
Yeah, so before starting my business, I managed translation of content into different languages. And one day, two of my friends got laid off, and they were really I was trying to console them, and they were really distressed about they didn't know how to begin. Part of it was the shock of being laid off, and part of it was they just didn't know how to even begin marketing themselves. And so I held an impromptu workshop on how to talk about yourself and how to promote yourself. And then I think at that point I really realized that in addition to the technical aspects of web publishing, which I was already working with, I really enjoyed helping tell stories and bring brand stories to life. So my work at Rubber to Road Marketing allows me to do that for business owners who are struggling with words and or time, and then I give their brand a voice while giving their customers a great online experience.
I love that. That's awesome. So now then, you have been doing this for a while.
Mhm.
Would you mind sharing a success story with us?
Yeah, so I recently had a client who was she was asking me for a new website for a senior placement advisory, and as I talked to her, I like to sit down and have a conversation about goals and where what needs are, and it just kind of became really clear that the real issue wasn't so much the design. On the one hand, it was the design, but it was also the direction. So we clarified her audience, refined messaging, and then mapped out how the website should work to support the business goals. So only did once we did that, then we moved on to actually building the website. So the end result wasn't just a better looking site that she's really super proud of to share, but it's also a more effective one that's backed by some clear thinking through how this could work for her, and it's more aligned with how the company functions and how she wants to grow.
I love that. That's awesome. What a great success. So, Carolyn, tell me, what sort of clients are you looking for? What would be a good referral for you?
So a great client referral would be a business in that's wellness or wellness adjacent that or a service-based business that really is wanting to build a clear and cohesive digital presence that supports their growth. So largely with in terms of messaging, website design, and then also content for their digital presence. So, and
Great.
a good, I don't know if you want to talk about a good referral partner as well,
Sure.
or just, yeah.
Absolutely.
So a good referral partner is anyone who is works with those types of companies as clients, but also doesn't necessarily provide the services that I would provide. So kind of.
Sure. That's great. All right. Now then, when you are not helping all of these
Mhm.
services and healthcare providers, what do you like to do for fun?
What do I do for fun? So I'm a wife and a mother to two school-aged children. So that kind of takes a good chunk of my time outside of my business. But otherwise, I do love to travel all over. I speak a little bit. I speak French, probably better than I let on, and I'm fluent in German. So I love languages and cultures. I enjoy baking. I love to eat wherever I go. And When I have time beyond all of that, I'm like metalsmithing, so
I
making
love
jewelry and that
that.
kind of
That's
thing. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, finally, Carolyn,
Yeah.
when someone realizes, oh, I need her help, or they know, oh, I know Joni who needs her help, how can people reach you?
So there's a couple ways you can contact me. The best way to get me is via email at Carolyn, Carolyn, at r2rd.com. And that's my direct email. Um, you can text me at 206-387-6828, or you can always go to my website and book a discovery call. My website is www.r2rd.com.
It has been such a pleasure speaking with you, learning about what you do and your little
Like,
niche. And
likewise.
I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
Great. You have a fantastic day.
You too. Take care.
Huh.